Hey, what's up guys, GKPunk here, back with some more Hitman news video. And in this video I'm going to talk about the new update and its patch notes and everything that's basically said, well, some of the things that have been said in the IOI monthly, as well as the roadmap for future month. Basically in the IOI monthly, what they talk about is the patch notes and then about the new location as well as the upcoming month's roadmap. So instead of making a monthly recap, I'm just going to do the whole patch notes, roadmap and monthly recap in this same video. It's more convenient for me to make and easier for you to find everything. So start off with the patch notes. Obviously, the patch number 2.50 was released on July 30th, approximately 2 gigabytes on consoles and less than a gig on PC. It included Hitman 2 Siberia, which is the prison map. Unfortunately, for PS4 owners, it didn't release right away. I think it released only like a couple of hours ago on the 31st. So due to PSN store issues. So if we go to the dedicated blog post for Siberia, they still have it on the 30th, which is actually part of the expansion pass. The expansion pass is also part of the gold edition, so if you have either the gold edition or you've upgraded with the expansion pass, you can play that right away. Another thing, something they mentioned in the IOI monthly stream, is that they won't have any upgrade to gold edition or expansion pass for consoles. So the only way to do that is to look for sales on the expansion pass. So if it's on sale, you should probably get it. Yeah, that's about it for that. So the content obviously includes the new maps named Crime and Punishment with the new challenges, and rifle mastery progression will reward you with the rifle that 47 uses in the mission to be used in the other sandbox locations. Multiplayer co-op and new achievement trophies. One of the trophies is to play multiplayer, so if you're playing with random people, I suggest you do that as soon as you can. This one includes a couple of targets, probably main targets, called Roman Kapko, Vitaly Reznikov, and the guards. They removed the third target and added an objective, which is to cause a prison riot. And they also released a trailer, which is very similar to the briefing, or I don't even know if it should be called the briefing, but I guess it is. This has a little bit of a difference visually, but I think the audio is from the briefing. But anyways, back to the July patch notes. So other than that, new content also added in forms of the ability to make contracts now in Hawke's Bay, which is the tutorial mission in New Zealand. So you should be able to play that. I have read some instances of bugginess where it spawns you in Miami with no targets to take out. So that'll be fun, I guess. I have not tested it, but contracts mode's now available in Hawke's Bay. If you signed up for a free IOI account, you will be able to get the anniversary suits that was released for Hitman 2016 for their Game of the Year edition, the Fudo suit from the Mini Ninjas, Lynch's suit from Kane and Lynch, and the Freedom Phantom suit from Freedom Fighters. Another new addition to the game is the ability to toggle aim, and it's very useful in Sniper Assassin where you don't have to hold aim button the whole time. So that has been added in the gameplay category, not controller. So if you're on console, it's not in controller, it's in gameplay for whatever reason. Camera grids have been I guess new options have been added. So again, this is also part of the gameplay section. You can turn on or off the grid to be shown when you're not using instinct. Right now for professional mode, the grids are supposed to show up on the floor, regardless of you using instinct or not, so you can turn that on or off. The illegal HUD prompt has been tweaked a little bit. Red box with the exclamation point shows up over it, and also the prompt has been tweaked a little bit where the filler bar turns red. Stash icons have been changed. If there's an item in it, it will have a gray filling, and if it's empty, it won't have anything. Attention spike is a big thing and has been changed. They say it's a subtle change, but let me read you the change. The color has been changed, so the way to identify it has been changed from white to yellow. Secondly, the meter will now fill instead of spiking upwards. So is it even a spike anymore? And previously this used to be a 3D object where maybe in certain camera angles you won't even be able to see where you're getting. So regardless of what way your camera is positioned, this bar will be easy to find out where you're getting spotted from. My suggestion to them is to uniform these colors. See, the guard has a white dot on his head, but this is yellow. This should be the same in my opinion. It would make more sense. Also, if he's already compromised and an enforcer, this should be orange. Just a suggestion, maybe something to think about. They also try to change Diana where she won't introduce key objectives like viruses and targets if you keep replaying missions for 48 hours in real life time. But from some tests I have seen, it doesn't seem to work properly unless it's only for like targets and stuff. But this is a thing, so Diana won't repeat for 2 days. Some more changes to Silent Assassin stuff, tweaking different routes for targets, random stuff. But there's a big change here that is regarding the new shotgun that was added with the bank, the sawed-off shotgun, which will be changed for this update because it can't be equipped with the starting location or placed as an agency pickup. So what they have done to fix it is to no longer make it holster able. Apparently it's a word. Yes, they said it is. So they changed that and made that work like any other shotgun. So you can't holster it. It will go on the back of 47 and you'll get spotted if you're seen with it. And changed the name to Customized Bartoli 12G. They've also said this is a temporary change as they investigate. Why not just leave it the way it is then? Because it was better. Anyways, more updates. Muffin has been taken out from gear to melee, and obviously a lot of known issues. One of them, primary ones that I've encountered, is the suave suit or the hot summer suit doesn't count as a suit. It has its own disguised like the old days where the 47 signature suit was disguised on its own. Anyways, on to the next month's roadmap, which is August, and the theme is Social Chameleon. Now, Social Chameleon basically gives you a vibe of whole different disguises. So starting off, it says on August 1st, but this contract's actually already in game, so this should really be July 30th. An escalation in Miami, the Simmons concussion. You have to knock out jobbers with soda can. August 2nd, Legacy Elusive Target number 1 in Colorado. Have fun. It's Legacy and it's in Colorado, so it's the Chameleon is going to be active on August 2. I'm going to guess for 10 days. They did not mention that here. August 8th, there's going to be a challenge pack, which is it's going to be an Isle of Scale called the Best Case Scenario, and the reason its name is case because you get to unlock a briefcase. I say Executive Briefcase Mark II. The specialty about this briefcase is this one will have the goofy homing physics and tracking, like crazy tracking, where it goes around the corner to track a target and hit them. So once after they removed that, they actually liked that goofiness, so they want to have an exclusive briefcase just to have that trait. That's what's gonna be. This is for available for anyone who has Isle of Scale. I will likely do it, but I did say I was gonna do the last challenge pack, but after playing it, didn't have that much fun, so didn't really bother sharing with you because it's nothing special. August 15, second escalation contract of the month in Huttleton Creek. The Baddie Tranquility, something to do with the package. After that, on the 16th, the third, or the second rather, legacy elusive target, spoiler alert because there is a third one, called the Identity Thief. He's gonna be in Paris again, probably. Oh yeah, this one says 10 days. After that, on the 22nd, they will probably release some featured contracts. This time, if you're into making them, the theme is cosplay karma, falling into the content month theme of Social Chameleon. Yeah, submissions close at 9 a.m. Central European Summertime on August 12th. So go in Hitman forum and check that out. August 22nd, the third and final escalation contract is going to be released. That is in Isle of Scale, Scarlet Deceit. That's going to involve the Butler and some lethal and non-lethal melee weapons. August 26th, obviously the monthly live stream just the day before the update comes out. That will probably talk about the patch notes and the next month's roadmap, because there's no new map. Maybe they'll do some teaser, so expect that. The second expansion pass content is going to come out, which is actually a DLC cosmetic pack, which is the Smart Casual pack, which includes the Smart Casual suit, the ICA flash phone, which probably going to flash the enemy, and IOI Elite Season 2 VP earphones, which are can be used as fiber wire. So this is part of Gold Edition stuff, so that's that. On the same day, obviously this will come out with the in-game update. That's on the 27th, and look, they actually made these chronological, like I said in the last patch note, that how they should do it. The third and final elusive target for that month, which is another legacy elusive target, was the fifth one for Hitman 2016, and it will be available for Hitman 2 Marrakesh for 10 days. So good luck with this guy. I don't think he has any interesting route, but you can probably manipulate him. So that's about it for all the patch notes and upcoming content. I hope to put up some of these new content, hopefully get some interesting or decent run. But that's about it for all the content to cover so far. Let me know what you guys are excited for, or how you have completed the sniper mission, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.